Sick. Alright, anyways. Welcome back to another video, guys. Hopefully the window is just much better. This is probably not a good area to start the video. It's a little late out today, but it's a really nice night, so I just couldn't help myself from riding. It was like 90 degrees today, and here I am at 7 o'clock wearing a t-shirt, and it's still really warm out. Yo, look at the Omaha Sky, or City Line? Yeah, I don't know, Skyline, City, okay, whatever. With the Omaha skyline from here, City Line, Cityscape. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? It's been pretty nice for me. It's the first time I've rode in like 5-6 days. Really nice to get on the bike again. That dude has some nice stickers on his car. I realized something in the last video that I recorded. I didn't have my GoPro on the widest setting like I thought I did. So it probably just looked like a POV, like no bike at the time. This is running my butt. But now I got the GoPro on the widest setting, so hopefully you can see a little bit of the bike at least. Just to add something to the video. It's getting really dark out. I'm gonna have to take my visor out. I'll put my visor up in a little bit. This road has a lot of lights on it, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Whoa, buddy! Okay. I've already almost witnessed one crash today before I started recording. I was in this area. The car almost ran another car off the road. And the car had to like go onto the sidewalk to avoid it. It was really crazy. It was like right in front of me. But this road has been in construction for like 2 years, and it is like not done. This road is really big though, so that could be why. But I love taking this road, especially when it gets like a little bit dark out, just because it looks really beautiful. Like all the lights and everything, they're just everywhere. When it gets nicer out, and when I decided to ride earlier, thinking about making the 1-year owner of a Grom video, just my review on the Grom for owning it for pretty much a year now. I'm just telling you guys the pros and cons that I think are good and bad with the bike, and just my personal experiences with learning how to ride on the Grom. And yeah, I'm thinking about making that in the next week or so. Depends on how nice it gets. Ooh. Alright, I see it. A little like bike me going on over there. That was a very scary noise. It's always nice when your bike makes random noises out of nowhere. One of my friends are thinking about making a YouTube channel. He has a GoPro and a Z125 if you guys like Z content. His name is Hayden Rise. You guys should go follow him on Instagram. I don't know if he's made his channel yet or not, but if he has, go subscribe to it. If it is made, I'll put it on the screen and in the description. If it's not made, I'll put his Instagram in the description. And you guys can go check him out. He has a really nice bike. Go show him some love and support for whenever he drops his new video, his first video. Yeah, I wish him luck. Future K Wrights editing this video. Put my Instagram right here on top of my hand. Yeah, I don't really know where I'm going, other than just riding around like I've been doing. And I'm just enjoying the night so far. It's pretty much the only free time that I've had recently. So I really took advantage of it. This is nice out because it might rain tomorrow. I'm hoping it doesn't, because I want to come back out and record another video. But if it does, and whatever. It's not really much I can do about it. I only have like 2 more months at least of riding until it starts to snow out and it gets just way too cold to ride out. And they're taking a picture of that yellow thing. that looks like something I can't say. Taking advantage of the good riding days while I can. Taking as much pictures as I can on my bike, because as soon as December hits, ooh, didn't even see that stop sign. Uh-oh. Have you guys ever crashed your motorcycle before? I have. And I regret it. If you guys have crashed your motorcycle, let me know in the comments below of how you did it and what happened afterwards. How I crashed my bike for the first time is I was still learning how to ride. It was like my first time on the streets because I learned in grass on how to ride. So I was learning on my street. I used to go like back and forth on my street just every day, back and forth, and that's how I pretty much learned how to maintain myself on roads and such. And one day I was just minding my own business, just riding like I usually did at the time, and I think I hit a rock. I'm pretty positive I hit like a decently sized rock, and it made me lose control, and I started like shaking back and forth, and it straight up just flung me off of my bike, and I pretty much did a front flip off of my bike onto the pavement. I just had to do it. Anyways, it flung me off of my bike onto the road, and I did like a front flip and a somersault on the concrete. And this is back when I had a dirt bike helmet that really wasn't that great, and that's all I had to protect me. And I ended up leaving with concussion all this water. Homie doesn't have a lights on. And what ended up happening is I really didn't mess with my bike that much. Some scratches on the headlight here and there, and I think that's how I bent my front brake lever using that crash. And I couldn't ride for like 6 weeks, I'm pretty sure, and it was awful. It really sucked. That was in the beginning of 2019, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like early 2019. It did not feel nice at all. I have had some minor crashes here and there, but they haven't been as bad. They've mostly just been me tipping the bike over or dropping it, and I just picked the bike back up and continue what I was doing. That's pretty much it. Well, I learned my lesson is to watch out the road and stay away from rocks. I think this is the first time that freaking light actually turned while my bike was here. I think one time I sat there for like 10 minutes and just said screw it, and I just turned around. So thank God for the bike behind me. Shout out the bike. Car behind me. Shout out to the car behind me. Thank you so much for making that light change, because I know it wasn't my bike. Oh my God, I almost just tipped over right there. So hopefully the wind noise is much better, guys. I know that was a decent problem in the last video. The wind noise got really bad at times. I'm pretty sure you could hear the wind louder than I could, or you could hear me, I mean. But I bought a wind guard. Hopefully you guys can hear me, for the most part, better than the wind, because I doubt the wind's all the way gone. So my helmet isn't like good enough per se for mic placement. My mic is placed towards like the bottom of my helmet, because that's pretty much the only place I could put it. And the wind guard is like right on my chin, so it's touching my chin. It's touching my chin, so I can literally feel my little wind muff thing on my mic. So hopefully I'm not too loud and I'm not too quiet, and you guys can hear the bike, and hopefully the wind noise is dialed down a lot. I really apologize for the last video and the wind noise. I didn't know it would be that bad. But if I need to do any more adjustments to my helmet, I will. It's not really that big of a deal. And I'm starting to get used more and more to the camera and talking to it. So you might notice I'm a little bit more talkative today, and there's less cuts in the video. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Hopefully there's less cuts and you guys can actually enjoy like riding. Yeah, it's starting to get really dark out. 7:30, it's already dark out. Yeah. I don't normally stay out this late just because I don't like riding when it's dark out most of the time, because it gets a little bit cooler. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's bearable. Right now it feels very nice, but it's harder for cars to see bikes just because I'm pretty much a headlight and a taillight when it gets really dark out, and it's really hard for cars to see bikers, especially in the dark. So I really don't stay out that long in the dark unless I'm riding with one of my buddies, or I'm just having too much fun and I just don't want to go back in yet. For example, right now I've only been riding for a little bit over a year now, and I've gotten pulled over multiple times. There's a bug in my helmet. Quit it, get out. Yeah, I've been riding for over a year now and I've already been pulled over twice, legitimately pulled over, and talked to by cops multiple times. Maybe I'll leave those stories for the next video. Yeah, I'll leave those stories for the next video, explaining my experiences with being pulled over and such. Spoiler alert. Not great. Yeah, look, man, no hands. Yeah, that's stupid. Don't do that, kids. Ride with hands. Ride with hands, kids. Unless you're like me and stupid. Gonna go visor up. I'm gonna go visor down for a second. Well, just in case the wind noise gets too bad to record with my visor up. Hey! What do you think you're doing, dear? Anyways, just in case the wind noise is too bad to just record with my visor up, this might be the end of the video. And just in case that is the end of the video, hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.